This one really made me laugh because it's something that I think everyone has done at least once in their life. Welcome to
Bikes of Reddit.
Someone shows a picture of a Holotech crank that's being put onto a frame. The title is Holotech Noob Question. This person says, new build with used parts. I've never actually installed a bottom bracket crank this style. Does it matter if I stack a few spacers between the chainring and the bottom bracket, since I need more space and just have a few thin ones? I put one on the BB itself and a few between the chainring and BB. Is this enough space? How about the non-drive side? Do I need to use spacers between crank arm and BB? Some of you might have caught this already. We're going to let it simmer a little bit for those that aren't 100% aware of what's going on. I tend to avoid putting spacers on the axle only because I don't think it looks nice necessarily. It's a good spot for like crap to accumulate. Something else that I prefer to do is the second thing that this person did, which is put spacers between the bottom bracket cup and the frame. So definitely I prefer doing that only because it looks a lot cleaner, and I don't know, I just feel a lot more confident with bottom bracket spacers, the good ones like aluminum wheels manufacturing ones or something. Secondly, we can see here that this person is trying to do this to avoid chainring rub on their chainstay. A lot of people might be just freaking out right now, yelling at their screen that there's something wrong. I want to use this as a learning opportunity for those who don't know what's going on. This is a perfect example of what you should do when you're putting something, taking something apart or putting something back together. Read. And I don't mean read the manual. That's one thing. You should read what's on the components. If you read everything, whether it's the logos, whether it's specs, torque, size, anything, and you just catch it, right? It might save you a lot of problems. This is one of those problems. So this person is trying to throw a drive side crank on the non-drive side, the left side of the bike. When you're having a problem, always give yourself a step back and just read whatever's on the components. It'll help you a lot to avoid issues like this. I see this happen a lot with mechanics that don't put the drive side first of the bike on the stand systematically. Everyone that works with me is trained to have drive side towards themselves when they're working on a bike, unless they're doing something very specific to the non-drive side.